Welcome to the Thai Alley podcast, where you learn real Thai through real-life conversations in Thailand.
Hey everyone, we're so glad you're here with us.
So Claire, have you ever had that moment when you're meeting someone who just finished a long trip and you're not sure what to say after hello?
All the time. You want to be welcoming, but what are those first few polite questions you can ask? It's such a common situation.
Exactly. So today, you'll learn some of the most basic and useful phrases for greeting a friend who has just arrived after traveling.
This is perfect for picking someone up from the bus station, the airport, or even just welcoming them to your home.
Our dialogue today takes place at the famous Mochit bus terminal in Bangkok. A man named Sunan is meeting his friend, Ploy.
Let's listen.
สวัสดีครับ พลอย
สวัสดีค่ะ สุนันท์
ยินดีต้อนรับครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ
ฉันไม่เหนื่อยค่ะ
เราไปกินข้าวกันไหมครับ
ไปค่ะ
Alright, so this is a very common scenario. One friend picking another up from the bus station.
And the conversation is super friendly and polite. A great starting point for some essential phrases.
Okay, let's dive into the dialogue. The first line is from Sunan. He says, สวัสดีครับ พลอย This simply means, hello, Ploy.
So, a very standard and friendly greeting to kick things off.
Exactly. The important part here is the name he uses, Ploy. This is a very common Thai name for a woman.
It is. And it has a beautiful meaning. Ploy means gem or precious stone.
That's lovely. So just like in English, he's greeting her directly by her name. Very simple and polite.
And Ploy returns that same simple politeness. In her line, she says, สวัสดีค่ะ Sunan, meaning, hello, Sunan. So you hear she's just mirroring what he did, a polite greeting, followed by his name, Sunan.
I noticed that. It's a really nice balanced way to start a conversation. Since we learned the meaning of Ploy's name, I have to ask, does Sunan also have a meaning?
It does, and it's another really positive one. Sunan can mean something like good pleasure or great joy.
That's great. So, Jem is talking to great joy. I love that. Okay, so they've exchanged greetings. What comes next? Okay, so after the greetings, Sunan says, ยินดีต้อนรับครับ which means welcome.
A very friendly and common phrase.
It is. The key phrase here is ยินดีต้อนรับ basic key. This is the standard way to say welcome in Thai.
You'll hear this everywhere. When you check into a hotel or walk into a restaurant or a shop, they might greet you with it.
Right? A hotel staff member might say ยินดีต้อนรับสู่ประเทศไทยครับ which means welcome to Thailand.
Or, if you visit a friend's home, they could say ยินดีต้อนรับ as you walk in.
Exactly. And of course, Sunan adds the polite particleครับ because he's a man. So, a simple and warm welcome. Now, let's hear how Jem responds to that.
So, after the welcome from Sunan, we hear Ploy's response. She says, ขอบคุณค่ะ จุด
Which of course just means thank you.
That's right. It's a fundamental phrase, and probably one everyone listening already knows well. So it's a very simple, polite response to being welcomed.
Makes perfect sense. So after the welcome and the thank you, where does the conversation go?
Next, the ticket seller, Sunan, asks her the key question, where she wants to go. Let's hear that next line.
Okay, so I was actually expecting him to ask where she's going. But instead, he says this, คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ ตูด
That means, are you tired?
Exactly. So let's look at the words here. The first one is คุณนัว This is the standard, polite way to say you in Thai. You'll use it a lot.
It's really essential. You can't go wrong using kun when you're talking to someone.
The next word in the sentence is เหนื่อย This is the word for tired.
So if you wanted to say I am tired, a man would say ผมเหนื่อย and a woman would say ฉันเหนื่อย
Right? So to form the question, are you tired? We take คุณ and เหนื่อย and add the question word ไหม at the end. This is a super common way to make a yes or no question in Thai.
And it's quite a thoughtful question to ask someone who's just gotten off a long bus ride. Asking เหนื่อยไหม is a common way to show you care about how someone is feeling.
That's a nice cultural point. It's a simple way to be friendly. So he asks if she's tired. What does she say in response?
She replies with a very simple and clear sentence. Ploy says, ฉันไม่เหนื่อยค่ะ which means I am not tired.
Okay, let's break that down. I see the word for tired, เหนื่อย at the end. What about the beginning?
The first word is ฉัน esako. This is a common word for esako mina. You'll often hear it used by female speakers, but it can be used by female speakers, but it can be used more generally as well.
So for a female speaker like Ploy, ฉัน is a very natural way to say I.
Exactly. Then comes the most important new word here, ไม่
And what does that mean?
ไม่ means not, เพลอ It's how you make a sentence negative in Thai, and the rule is super simple. You just place ไม่ directly in front of the verb or adjective you want to negate.
So since เหนื่อย means tired, putting ไม่ in front of it makes ไม่เหนื่อย which means not tired, iki. That's really straightforward.
It is. So the full sentence is just I, ไพ่ ฉัน not ไพ่ ไพ่ particle ค่ะ ไพ่ Then she adds the polite particle ค่ะ จุด
Got it. So she's not tired. Does Win ask her anything else? He does. It sounds like he wants to make sure she's okay. He says, เราไปกินข้าวกันไหมครับ
Which means, shall we go eat? A very classic Thai invitation.
Totally. Let's look at a couple of new words in there. First, we have เรา
เรา is the word for, we, or us.
So if you're with a friend, you can point to both of you and say เรา we.
Then there's the phrase กินข้าว
Literally, this means eat rice, leda. But it's used all the time to just mean ข้าวเคี่ยว penso the meal.
That's right. Because rice is part of almost every meal. So, if a friend asks, did you eat yet? They'll probably say กินข้าวหรือยัง Have you eaten rice yet?
And inviting someone to eat is a huge part of Thai culture. It's a really common way to be friendly.
Absolutely. It's the main way people socialize. So, Sunan asking, shall we go eat, is a very normal, friendly thing to do. So, after Sunan's very friendly invitation, Ploy gives a simple and positive answer. She says, ไปค่ะ
Which we translated as, let's go.
Exactly. The main word here is ไป which means to go.
So she just says go, and that's the whole answer?
That's right. Because Sunan just asked if they should go eat, her saying ไป is a clear, yes, go. It's a very common and natural way to agree to a suggestion like that.
So if someone asks me, shall we go? I can just answer with ไป?
Yes, absolutely. It's simple, direct, and perfectly polite.
Alright, that covers all the phrases from this friendly welcome at the bus station.
We're going to play the full dialogue for you one last time now. As you listen, try repeating the lines out loud to practice your pronunciation.
สวัสดีครับพลอย
สวัสดีค่ะ สุนันท์
ยินดีต้อนรับครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ
ฉันไม่เหนื่อยค่ะ
เราไปกินข้าวกันไหมครับ
ไปค่ะ
Alright, before we move on, let's do a quick recap of the most useful parts of that dialogue.
I think a great takeaway is how to ask someone if they're tired. It's a really common and caring question.
Right? Using that word เหนื่อย meaning tired, as in คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ
Exactly. And the response gives us a super important little word, ไม่ which means not.
Knowing how to say no or negate something is a huge skill to have right away.
It really is. And my other favorite phrase was the invitation to eat, using กินข้าว which means to eat a meal.
That seems essential for traveling in Thailand. Inviting someone to eat is so common there.
It is. So keeping those key phrases in mind, are you ready to test your memory a little?
I am. Let's head into the quiz. Alright, question 1. How do you say you in a polite way in Thai?
That would be คุณ which means you. It's the standard, polite pronoun for addressing someone. For example, you could ask คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ which means, are you tired? Okay, my turn. Question 2. What's a common way for a female speaker to say I or me?
That's ฉัน for I or me. It's mainly used by female speakers, but you'll hear it in songs and more informal context from anyone. For instance, ฉันไม่เหนื่อยค่ะ means I'm not tired. Great. Question 3. How do you make a statement negative in Thai, like saying not tired instead of tired?
You use the word ไม่ which means not. It's super useful. You just put it right before the word you want to negate. So tired is เหนื่อย and not tired is ไม่เหนื่อย. Okay, question 4. Imagine you've had a very long day at work. What's the Thai word for the feeling tired?
The word is เหนื่อย meaning tired. It's a really common feeling to talk about. You can just say ฉันเหนื่อย if you're tired. Let's do question 5. What's the common Thai phrase for to eat a meal?
That's กินข้าว. It literally means eat rice, but it's used for eating in general. Right? You'd use it to invite a friend, like in the dialogue, เราไปกินข้าวกันไหม meaning, shall we go eat? Question 6. If you want to suggest doing something together with someone else, what word would you use for we?
That would be เรา meaning we or us. Exactly. It includes you and the people you're with. So เราไป means we go or let's go. Last one, question 7. What would you say to welcome a guest who has just arrived at your home or office?
That's the friendly phrase ยินดีต้อนรับ which means welcome. You'd say it right when someone arrives to make them feel comfortable. A man would add ครับ at the end to be polite ยินดีต้อนรับครับ
Great job, everyone. Keep practicing these phrases and you'll be using them in no time. And that's a wrap for today. I have to say I feel much more prepared for that moment we talked about at the beginning.
That awkward pause after saying hello to a tired traveler?
Exactly. Now I have a few really useful things to say. So Claire, what's your one big takeaway from this lesson?
For me, it's definitely the question คุณเหนื่อยไหมครับ คุณเหนื่อยไหม ครับ Asking, are you tired, is just such a simple and considerate way to show you care about how the person is feeling after their journey.
That's a great one, it really is. And for everyone listening, we'd love to know what you found most useful. Please leave a comment and tell us which vocabulary word you'll be using.
Yeah, let us know. And if you're enjoying the Thai Alley podcast, we'd be so grateful if you could take a second to subscribe and leave a review. It really helps other learners find the show.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Alex.
And this is Claire. Happy learning!